First thing first, nobody tells you about being an entrepreneur. It's a lonely road. Here right now, there's both of us, but we're lucky right now to be sitting together as entrepreneurs, as one of best friends, working on things together and otherwise. But you know what? In his experience and in my experience, that's one thing we can say. You're always by yourself. It's a very, very lonely road.
And second thing is that you have to be ready to fail.
Absolutely.
Because wherever you'll go, to pitch your startup, to get new business, whatever you'll do in the beginning, be ready to fail. Because if you get success all the time, it's like the beginner's luck.
It doesn't last. It's not natural. Thirdly, and I really genuinely believe this, Ammar, that as entrepreneurs, if you've never failed, you can never succeed. You have to have your startups fail, pitches need to fail, you need to embarrass yourself.
Yes. Yeah, you have to make mistakes.
That learning experience is so important. Key statistics here is that 90% of startups fail, guys.
The biggest reason for that is the pressure.
Yes.
The pressure, okay, and you become success overnight, for example, and even if you're failing, both ways you have pressures. Pressures to build a reputation and then sustain the reputation, pressure to earn money, pressure to pay people, pressure to hire people, pressure to hire.
These kind of pressure, it is so hard not go under the rock.
Because of the pressure, you keep going under the rock.
Under the rock.
And also, there's one more thing is, when you are an entrepreneur, you are totally alienated and isolated from the world. Okay, let me tell you one thing. If you want to come back home at 4 p.m. and then go out partying and you want to have this, luxury life, and you don't want to put in the extra hard work, okay, I'll tell you, please don't become an entrepreneur.
When we talk about being alienated from the world, from the real world, it really means that, you become disconnected. You start losing out on your friends because you can't go out. You start missing out on important family events. Even if you're there, because you're never almost mentally there. So you might be physically there, I've had times when, I've been at events and stuff and I've come out and thinking, hey, what did I do in the past 2 hours? I don't have any recollection from the event. It's because of all the pressure. I was just lost in my thoughts while I was there. You really become alienated and isolated from the real world, from people around you. So that's a very big price you pay for being an entrepreneur.